hiking into Great Barrington this morning with Compass and Kermit. Got poured on yesterday afternoon going up Mount Everett, which is a steep rocky climb, so I wasn't real thrilled about having a thunderstorm break out. I was a little worried that I might slip with my foot already in a great deal of pain from the climb up Mount Race, which is actually beautiful. Some very steep ledges, steep cliffs, I guess is the best way to describe it, but incredible views. So that was beautiful. Mount Everett didn't really have any views, except to the very top. I got a very muddy one. Just took a quick photo and then headed on down. The rain was letting up at that point. But it took a while to get down the hill, and thankfully it was easier going down than up Mount Everett. And ended up staying at the Hemlock Shelter, which actually was our target for the night. And my friend Moon, who I reconnected with earlier in the day, was there. And so it was just the four of us. Beautiful shelter. Holds 10. Has nice bunks and even a loft. So you could probably get more than 10 hikers in there if you needed to in the bubble or if it was pouring rain. And yeah, it was really a good evening. Nice, relatively new shelter, so that was enjoyable. And this morning looks like it should be a little bit different climb. We're going down a mountain that we didn't have to actually climb up. And I don't think it's going to be too much of a challenge. And then as we get down, we'll go through some pastures and some bogs or some marshes. So I'm interested in seeing that. I am on Mount Bushnell, getting ready to start the climb down, and there's some real pretty, I guess you call them scrub pines here. They're very windswept. Don't see a lot of these on the trail. Well, I finally made it down Mount Bushnell. That was an adventure. And I've still got about 4.5 miles to go to get to the road that leads into Great Barrington. So it was a long, slow morning. Ugh. Just a couple miles outside Great Barrington now, and we're walking through a marsh area. It's kind of pretty, but it's also very buggy. I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes, and unfortunately I'm fresh out of bug repellent. Walking through a marsh now. It's kind of different. Well, I stayed last night at the community center in Great Barrington where they have free camping, which is really nice. Sorry for the shaking, I'm hobbling a bit. And I actually just had a first-class meltdown this morning about the pain in my foot that's not getting better. I'm actually pretty concerned that I may have broken my foot coming down into Harper's Ferry. It's been a couple weeks and it's not getting better, it's actually getting worse. And so I've decided I really need to get it looked at, and unfortunately there's not urgent care here in Great Barrington, so I'm gonna have to find my way about half an hour by car up the road to Pittsfield, I believe it is, where I can see an urgent care physician and get some x-rays or an MRI if I need to and find out what's going on. And I just was freaking out this morning because I'm afraid that if it's broken that could mean the end of my hike, and I don't even want to face that reality at all. So I'm gonna walk up to McDonald's, meet my friend Compass, charge up my stuff, get a big breakfast, sausage and hotcakes or something like that. I don't know, carbs always make me feel better. Anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do, figure out how to get there, and then just take it from there, I guess. I don't know what else I can do. I did a zero here in Great Barrington yesterday. This is the park area behind the parking lot, and there's a nice picnic pavilion there, and then behind the sign there's some steps that go up, and there's camping up there in the trees, and you wouldn't even know there's a bunch of hikers up there, but it's a really nice little area. And the community center here has been very accommodating for hikers. They have an area where you can pay $7, you can swim, shower, use a sauna, really nice, and also like a lounge area where you can charge up all your stuff.